might start recording.
Okay.
So, just looking into the Max Headroom thing.
Max.
This says the FCC investigated the incident, but
Yeah.
the statute of limitations expired in 92.
Oh, no shit.
So, whoever did it could come out and tell us.
Yeah, but they're not going to, apparently.
Probably not.
What if they're dead?
Oh.
I mean, it happens.
That means they
Yeah, that would
were
suck.
on a mask.
It happens.
I just want to know what the fuck the thing meant.
Somebody
Right.
knows the fucking story.
Someone
Can
does.
you just Google, did anybody
The lady
figure
would
out,
know.
or if that was like a puzzle? I don't know how you put it. Like, figure out, like, put it down in your smart words what I'm trying to think of.
Max Headroom's message.
Did the Max
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Headroom message
Yeah.
mean anything?
That sounded delicious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's a...
That was such
like a nice cold beer that I'm not allowed to have.
Yeah.
So this says, while some speculate it was a commentary on the commercialization of the Max Headroom character, who was spokesperson for New Coke at the time, it was widely regarded as a technologically advanced yet cryptic prank. It remains one of the most famous examples of broadcast signal intrusion.
Huh.
It was a big
so
deal.
They don't know. They just don't know.
They just
No,
don't know.
no.
They couldn't track them down. And I mean, they fucking tried.
I lean towards it was just
Bullshit,
some
nonsense.
people pulling a prank.
Yeah.
They're just spouting nonsense.
Just to see if they could do it.
Right.
Yeah. There had been 3 people because the
I don't know.
background, it was being moved by hand.
You know what's
Oh,
weird?
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's weird about this?
What's that?
What?
Like that. What's weird about this?
Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck.
No.
No, you'll get it.
God.
We
damn,
talked
this
about
always
3.
happens to
We
me.
were talking
This
about
happens every
3
time.
people moving it, and
The message,
You know,
prank.
I don't know, but
that makes me sad.
yeah. Well, the thing I don't know if this was going to say. I don't think this is what I was going to say, but I do have something else. Like, I don't think you could put like together that kind of like it was obviously pre-planned.
Right.
You know what I mean? They had it set up for like even the ass drop. So like every line was on purpose.
Right.
I feel like there's something there. I really do. Nothing. I don't. Maybe it's not even something malicious. But
Right.
I just feel like he was trying to get a secret message out. And
Huh.
I don't know. But I think it's weird. This is what I was thinking of. It's weird because you guys don't think that, and I'm usually the one who doesn't
That's
think
true.
this shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I
So-
told you I turned him.
No,
That's how it starts.
This is a one incident thing.
Oh,
The thing is
it's
this
a
is,
gateway
you can
drug.
tell this is Gordon.
Yeah.
This is believable.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking happened.
It did.
So that's a difference.
Yeah.
But-
I could do this.
But yeah, so yeah, no, I
He keeps saying
he keeps
that.
saying that. I know. He listen. For all the audience listening, he can't do that. So don't call the FSC. He just can't do it. I don't think anybody can do it. So unless you're like you have a satellite of your own, I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Were we gonna talk about that fucking night show?
Oh, yeah.
What show?
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh yeah, man.
So episode 3 came out. A really good episode.
We talked. We briefly hit on the fact that the first episode was awesome.
Yeah.
The second episode was good.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a lot of anything. It was good. The third episode just completely knocked it out of the park again.
Yeah.
Once
shit.
again, Gordon has not seen these yet because we
Right.
keep moving Dungeons and Dragons back. So he doesn't come over on Saturdays if we don't play Dungeons and
And
Dragons.
I'm fucking
Right.
cheap. I ain't buying that channel.
Yeah, well,
Fuck your subscription
We're playing
business
next week.
model.
We're playing next week.
Yeah.
And so you can get caught up then.
Right on.
Yeah.
I want to know what happens
It
with
was
that.
you just get here about an hour and a half earlier instead of
Okay.
because it's about an hour and a half long.
Right on.
But go ahead, you start this.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Tell me.
right?
Yeah, spoilers.
We're talking about the episode.
Boy, you put me on the spot.
Yeah.
How did
No,
this
you
episode
do it.
start? Oh, it started with Egg in the horse.
Fucking
Yes.
yeah.
He was training with the
He is
horse.
trained with the horse.
What
You know what?
What do you mean training?
Oh, okay.
He was training the horse?
So the knight, Duncan, is going to be in a joust.
Right.
So Egg, as a squire,
Yeah.
it's his job to, if Duncan's shield gets smashed, to hand him another shield to get him weapons,
Right.
different, handle the horse. So Egg, this kid, took the horse out. He's trying to train the horse to run, like, on command and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
And I'll tell you, they made it feel like
Yeah.
he was running away.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah,
they?
at first, yes.
At first.
Oh, it was a fake out.
Yeah,
Because he took his sword and took the horse. And
Yeah,
I
he
was
was
like,
being real
really?
quiet. And I thought,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But so they definitely made it,
Yeah.
like, act like he was
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
he was going to run off with his horse.
That's
Right.
sneaky fucking writing.
They even, in the
Yeah,
very
yeah,
beginning there,
yeah.
he even says something like, you don't want to get away from this place, or, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, they went all out to fuck with our heads there.
Right.
So they clearly intended for Egg to be a central character.
Oh,
in
yeah.
This one.
Yeah, he and Duncan are like the main characters.
Yeah.
Did you hear the argument I got into? Were you involved in that? About killing Egg off?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Jake was like, you know, Jake has his opinions on it. He watched all the shows too.
Yes.
And you have as well.
Yes.
I have. I didn't watch the second season of the.
Of the House of the Dragon.
Yeah. I didn't like it as much.
Mm.
But they think that since this is a character everybody likes, they're going to
Yeah.
kill him off or hurt him or something.
Oh.
I am afraid of that, yeah.
See, I think feels like a different kind of story, though.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I don't think that's going to happen.
With what happened at the end of this episode, I'll say it again. I swear if anything happens to Egg,
Yeah.
I'm going to be pissed.
I hope they kill the lady.
Huh?
I hope they kill that lady instead.
Which lady?
The love interest.
Oh,
The tall woman.
the one that
Oh.
does the puppets.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Well,
I think you haven't even watched the fucking show yet.
if they're I'm already invested in Egg. Listen.
But Egg, no, she's
I'm
not
really-
Egg's enemy. She's
No,
a nice person.
yeah, she likes Egg.
Yeah, but if they're gonna kill somebody,
Oh,
they gotta kill.
Oh,
her
so you're saying if they
instead.
kill somebody that people will like?
right.
I can see them killing her.
Or the knight.
easily.
Yeah.
And then Egg can take his place.
Well, no, you can't kill. He's the main character.
No, well, Ned Stark was the main character.
Well, he was one of many mains,
True.
honestly.
True.
And Egg's
But this
carrying
guy's really the only character in the show.
Egg's carrying this fucking show.
I could see him maybe dying at the end.
At the end, yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
Oh.
But they won't. I'll tell you why. I bet you the ratings have to be jumping out of the roof
Oh,
on
yeah.
this. They are going to make more seasons of this fucking
Probably.
show.
I hope so.
I have been avoiding the spoiler stuff.
Oh, you have?
on
Good.
it.
Good.
Yeah.
So, what happened next? Didn't he go to joust, and then because Egg was like,
Well, yeah, he's getting ready to go
yeah,
joust.
he's like, where are you going? And
He's just-
he's like, you're not jousting.
Yeah,
He's
so
like-
Egg knows everything about jousting.
Yeah.
So it's like almost embarrassing because he was a squire to a knight who actually jousts. You know, so he
Right.
should know these things.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, honestly though, they portray him as a not very smart
Yes,
character.
yeah.
He is. That's kind of the appeal, honestly.
yeah, it's nice.
It's nice. He's not the most the smartest guy in the room,
Right.
and he's the biggest. He's
Yeah,
the
it's-
strongest.
it's
but
fresh.
when you're big and strong like that, you don't expect somebody to be. Now I know people are smart, big and strong.
Yeah,
but
it
I mean,
happens.
you just don't expect it, right? I
Right.
mean, you expect that person to be a little
To
bit.
have everything.
Yeah. No one has everything, right?
Yeah,
Look at me. I'm big. I'm an idiot. So
God
I don't have
compensates,
everything.
you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So he said that like the higher up people, ranking people, joust first, right?
Yes.
So he's gonna joust another day.
and I think they said, was it the next day, like the following day? I think
maybe.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's the following day he's actually going to joust.
That's weird because, like, in today's day and age,
Yes,
all the
it's the
scrubs
opposite.
go first. You know?
Yeah. Well, they gotta get people in seats.
Sure.
Yeah. So they go to the joust.
That's cool.
They go to joust first, or do they go have cider in that guy's tent first? Yeah, they went to joust first because that was the end.
Yeah.
So they go to the joust and they're watching a joust and it's the prince,
Oh yeah, the one prince.
and then the other guy was like the local hero,
Yeah.
and so it was like the local hero versus the prince. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
this was a big to do.
Yeah.
And they go back and forth in joust. I think they hit each other once and they stay on their horses.
How did it look?
Oh, great! It all looks great.
The filming and like
Yeah.
listen, you can't tell me these people aren't really hitting each other. They're hitting each other. Like it looks like it real.
It looks real.
I mean, it's that well, people do joust all the time. Like they're professional
really?
jousters.
You can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
they do like
People are nuts.
They have a
Wow.
whole thing.
Yeah.
So
there's
they
a
could easily have-
UFC, but it's men in armor and they're using.
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's cool.
cool.
That's cool as fuck.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I can see it, like them doing that and getting the right, have them doing it over and over again and getting the right angle or what they want. But
So they're jousting, and the prince goes low with his, I don't know what you call that, thing.
Is Lance?
Lance.
Oh, I was gonna say
And-
penis.
Listen, you can't go low with that.
It's not that big.
It's not that big.
So it's Lance.
So he goes low with the lance and hits the sword. The prince does.
Oh wow.
Or no, I'm sorry, hits
the
the horse. Yes.
I was like, that's pretty impressive. But
Yeah,
the
I
horse
think
is a bigger
that-
target.
I think that the first runs, they first run by each other,
Fuck.
and the prince doesn't have it, so he leans out
Fuck.
and to not get hit like this, and he moves his horse out.
Yeah.
And then everybody's booing at him, and I think that's what
Oh,
made him
that's right.
angry.
Yeah.
And then so they went for the second pass. He took his thing and deliberately just stuck the horse right in the neck,
Yeah.
and the guy flew over, and the horse landed on his leg.
Oh, fucker.
And so this fucking from what I understand, until that guy concedes,
Yeah.
you can keep attacking and
Yeah,
kill him.
I think so.
So
Yeah.
he comes around and he looks like he's gonna get off his horse
Yeah.
and go kill this fucking guy, but everybody's screaming, and then the crowd just starts rushing in.
Because it was like a dirty move.
Yeah, and that was our hero.
Yeah, right.
So
It was a good guy. Like,
Not a main character, but
oh, okay.
yeah, that's what it's like, a good hero versus the douchebag prince.
yeah,
Okay.
they were they were cementing the fact that this prince was a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he
makes
is, you know.
Yeah.
And another great pick of actors.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
this kid,
Yeah.
but I tell you, he fucking plays
Yeah.
the part right.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
awesome.
I hate him already.
Yeah, and that's that's the thing. And it's gonna suck for him. I think he's gonna get typecast because I'm not gonna be able to see him without being a prick. You know what I mean?
Right.
'Cause
Yeah, it's
he's
tough.
very good.
Yeah.
He does such a good job.
That's awesome.
So what happens next? Then
Then they go.
HBO must pay way better than everybody else to get the best,
yeah, or they just have great casting directors.
I guess. Yeah.
I did like when they got the food. Because Egg was bitching because he wouldn't eat the dry meat anymore.
Yeah, the
so he had to
salted.
go. He got those 2 goose eggs. And,
Yeah.
and then they've had these big goose eggs in the pan. And he said something about like his royal palate or something like that. He was talking about he couldn't stomach the dry meat. Oh, that was a cute little part they had.
I like Egg.
But I don't remember
Egg's
where they
my
went
favorite.
after that.
All I remember is the end. So they went and saw another. I think Egg went and saw another show.
Yeah. So the cousin of that guy, the one with the Hydra shield. I can't remember what that house was called.
The House of Hydra.
Hydra.
Like the serpent, the water area.
Oh,
I can't think of what the
Yeah, I don't
house
know.
is called. But
Hydra
anyway,
Queen. You let us know.
no, the guy who got his
She knows.
penis jumped off.
Oh, that happens.
All right.
I don't remember.
In the first, he's an asshole, and the sister was gonna try to fuck him.
Oh,
Remember any of that?
no.
Okay.
That sounds
This
like it'd be a
episode?
good part.
No, I'm talking about I was trying to give you context of the house with
Oh,
that shield,
oh.
and I was so I'm talking about the first Game
Okay.
of Thrones. Do you know what I'm talking about now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What was that house called? That's what I was trying to think of. because
Slytherin.
Wasn't it the Iron?
I don't.
I don't remember.
Anyway,
What that guy do?
what's that? So anyway,
So what's that have to do with anything?
well, that's the guy he's talking to, and that's the
Okay.
cousin of the prince.
Okay.
Right. And so he takes him into the tent.
And he knows Kevin Bacon.
Well, I don't know about that. They didn't bring Kevin Bacon
That's
into the
horseshit.
show at all. I didn't see.
Yet.
Well, so not yet.
Right.
So
Okay.
he might show up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So anyway, Egg goes to see this puppet show, and in the show
Yeah.
we've seen before, there's a dragon breathes fire, and it's really cool, and people freak out.
Yeah.
And then they kill the dragon. Well, this prince who's a Targaryen,
Oh,
and
sure.
they're the family of dragons. It's their whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, they're in power, so killing a dragon is an insult to the royal family.
Oh,
And this whole time, Duncan is drinking the hard cider in
Yeah.
the tent, just getting a little tipsy, and just telling stories with this other guy.
And so Egg comes running in, and he's like,
yeah,
Duncan, they're hurting her. And so he takes off, and the prince had the girl who was running the show. And what do you do, like break one of her fingers or something?
Well, he stepped up and he said something to her. He
Yeah.
said something to him.
About killing a dragon.
Yeah, and then he breaks her fucking finger snaps her finger,
Yeah.
and Duncan just goes fucking nuts. It was the best. It was so awesome, Gordon.
Yeah.
I watched it twice. It was so fucking
He just
awesome.
starts beating the crap out
Just
of the
beating
guy.
the shit out of the prince, man.
Yeah.
Like and like tell him what you told me.
Well,
like,
but he started doing it, and yeah, you want to see it, but the whole time I'm like, no, stop,
yeah, I could don't want him to die. I was thinking the same
He's
thing.
a prince. Yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Yeah, and so he had like 4 fucking guards on him.
Yeah.
and he got him off at one point. I mean, he's a big fucking dude, man. Shakes those bitches off. They grab him again, and then what happened? He said,
Well, then they're gonna kill him. They're talking about killing him, and Egg runs in and says,
"Oh no, he lost the prince's tooth." And so they're gonna smash his teeth
that's right.
into
That's
the
right.
into the
Curb
stand.
stomp him.
yes,
They're
they're gonna curb
stomp.
stomp him.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then Egg runs in.
Yeah.
and reveals that he's his brother, and he's like,
You were
no.
right.
He's like, no.
he was a prince the whole time.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
You called it.
I called it in the last episode before this came out.
And so he's like, no, I'll come back. Just don't just let him go.
Yeah, he said, do not touch him. And they turned around, they realized that was the other prince.
Yeah.
Sneaky fuck. Oh, I hope they don't make
it's-
him grow his hair back.
So, I don't know. So anyway, it ends right there.
Yeah.
But it ends with saying that they're taking the boy and Duncan in custody back to the king.
Yeah.
So we don't know
shit.
what's going to happen.
That's
but I
exciting.
don't know.
Shit's about to go down.
I don't know if the little boy has enough power to be able to save. Well, he has to, because honestly, it wouldn't be much of a show.
Oh, there's a few more episodes.
You never know.
So wait, so the tall guy, did he joust?
No.
Not yet. It's supposed to be tomorrow.
Oh, I thought.
So it'd be episode 4 if he gets out of this shit.
Right, yeah. If he's not in prison.
in prison.
But I just thought they did such a good job.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's good.
awesome.
Yeah, and you know what? I really love the fact that the Egg character seems so genuine and nice, and you can see why he doesn't want to be with that family, because they're so nasty.
Yeah,
and
they're all
mean.
assholes.
Yeah.
And so it's such a well done character.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
I love him, and I've never seen it.
You haven't seen it. Yeah, wait till you see
Wait till
it.
you watch it. It's gonna be even better.
Do we have anything else?
I think that's it.
I did start listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
It wasn't. I just want to make sure this gets out there, because I don't want anybody thinking that you started listening for me. I told him to start listening, but he didn't listen when I said it.
No, I didn't.
Tell them when you started listening.
So, right after we first talked about it on the show, I get a text from my cousin, and as far as I know, she doesn't listen. And she goes,
She should.
she should.
you should listen.
Yeah.
Listen,
everybody should.
Listen, young lady.
And she said, have you ever read Dungeon Crawler Carl? I was like, that's crazy.
What's happening?
What are the?
I said, no, but we just talked about it on our podcast. And she said, I just started. It's so good. I thought, and I was going on the road like that day.
Yep.
So I thought, I'll buy it for, what was it, $6,
Yeah.
$7?
Yeah, $6.99.
Whatever. And I had a lot of driving that day, so I thought, I'll give it a shot. And it is really good.
It's good. I love it. I
Well,
mean,
The audiobook version is really good.
Dylan came into
Yeah.
my office. He goes, I just listened to the greatest thing.
Dungeon
Dungeon
Crawler.
Crawlers. Fuck that word twister.
Whatever, yeah.
I have a speech
It's hard to
impediment,
say.
you
It is
fucker.
hard to say.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's fucking happening?
Yeah. Well, I thought maybe he heard it on our podcast.
show.
I
because
thought
he
that
listens.
too.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if he did or not.
No, he didn't. He's behind, and he didn't hear, and it just happened. Him and his wife listened to it on their trip. They went on a long trip and just fucking fell in love with it.
So, I'm not saying you started a
Trend.
trend
It
or
kind of,
anything.
but it kind of feels like I did. Well, I'll tell you this much for free.
Right?
I am on book 4.
Yeah.
So I'm on book 4 now,
Yeah.
and it. Listen, here's the reality: the first 2 books were $6.99, but the audio quality and the studios that makes this does such a good job.
Sure.
I don't mind paying the $20
Yeah.
to get the actual
To continue
book.
the story.
Yeah, so I mean, I get 1 free book every month, so but I usually go through 2, right, with
Sure.
my drive doing from work.
course.
But
Right.
so I don't even mind paying the money for it. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's that good.
Yeah.
Now the third episode is hard to get through,
Oh, yeah.
because there's a lot of portals and tunnels, and they're all different numbered, and it's so fucking confusing. By the time I got to the end of the third one, I was like, just fucking be over already, so I can go on and see what the next floor is. Because everyone's a floor, and it's different every floor. So
I will say, and so far in the first book, it hasn't been bad at all. But there was one point when he's talking about, I went down this tunnel, and then I took a turn, and I'm like, okay, I'm lost, so it doesn't matter. Just,
I'm not in the tunnel with you. I don't know where the fuck you went.
Let me off the hook a little bit.
But I think I'm on chapter 6. But I'll say at first, when I first started listening to it, the voice actor for the main character, it's just not what I would have thought with how I picture the character, and that took me out a little bit. But I got used to it pretty quick.
Well, and for me, that's kind of what attracted me, because I feel like he sounds exactly like Pat Wahlberger. Putty on Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Pat something. He talks exactly like that, and I like that how that guy talks. So and I like him as an actor. So for me, I was like double in, you know. So
he sounds older to me, whereas I imagine this is a younger guy. But
I agree.
Like I said, I got used to it very quick, and it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Now, but.
I just love it.
That's impressive that you. He's younger. You attach an age to the voice and to the character and how you thought he should sound. That's really good character building.
You know who I picture playing it? Like, because you talk about they're making a TV show.
They're making a TV show
No
about
way.
this. Yep.
And did they announce the cast?
They have not announced the cast yet.
You know who I picture in my mind playing in a movie is...
remember, it's a TV show.
I know. I'm just saying, if it were a movie or something, what I pictured in my head was Chris Hemsworth, like someone like that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I see what you're saying about that.
I have to fucking.
You would have to. You have to be right about that. I agree.
Can I listen to it? I don't have to read it, right?
No. In fact, I don't. I think reading it would ruin it. I mean, the special effects and everything, and how the voices go. I mean, it is so good because. And I'll tell you something else about it. And this is not going to be a spoiler for you or anything, but this guy has a unique way of giving this guy the crawler items. Or, just something he picks up.
Sure.
And then later on, you've already forgotten about it, and he brings it back out.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
And he does that a lot, so there's a lot of connection. He's very, very good writer.
Yeah. The only other thing and this is very minor, but sometimes he gets on a chain of achievements. And
achievement.
Achievement.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Achievement. I'm like, okay. All right, let's...
So I'll tell you something. You'll like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the second book or the third, but maybe the second. But the achievements, they'll say, I got a pile of achievements, and he'll say, the only notable ones are.
Oh, okay.
And they only does 2. I agree with you. And then
because there's an achievement for everything.
Well, I didn't really notice like you did until I got further on where they started skipping them. I was like, oh, this is much nicer. That goes away.
But what's really cool is he gets like loot boxes.
Loot boxes.
Yeah.
And the opening of those is really cool.
Yeah,
because he gets different gear and items.
Oh, and it gets so good, Nick. You wait, but the loot boxes are neat now, and you can only open a loot box in a safe zone. So if they're in a dungeon and he kills something, he has a box that maybe help him. He can't open it until he goes back to the safe room.
Back to his. That's dope.
I did like how they portray the fighting, because like when he first finds an enemy, like he doesn't have a weapon yet,
right?
So he just goes to punch it, but it's not like just a normal punch amount of damage.
Yeah,
like he punches it and it's like it does a lot of damage.
Right,
almost like a video game.
Yeah,
you can punch it like 5 times and kill it.
Yes, and I can't wait for you to get a little bit further because like everything ties together.
Yeah,
so you wait.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a book. How amazing!
So
How amazing!
Yeah, the guy who wrote it did a fantastic job.
Yeah,
I mean, there's certain things I don't like about it.
Yeah, of course.
But if it was me and I could have picked it, I would have made it all medieval. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have had anything modern in it. There's guys in there. There's a guy. I mean, people have guns because they bring guns in.
Oh, right.
So they have guns, and then they turn that into like they get better guns and stuff. So I kind of wish that wasn't in there, stuff like that. But
yeah, they do a really good job explaining the rules and why it's happening.
Yeah.
And it all works. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. And
that's awesome.
Carl's awesome. He comes up with the best fucking ideas too.
Yeah.
You wait. So